Hello, my dears, and welcome back. I'm going to try to do my best to project because my microphone in my computer has been giving me issues. Okay? So, we're going to use our best theatrical projection voice today without screaming at you. We've just walked through the Leo full moon, one of my favorite full moons of the year. It's usually quite beautiful and lucky and good feelings happening. At the moment, I'm incredibly stressed out. So you might be feeling that energy. But we push through, baby, don't we? We push through. Because we are what? Sickening. So the Leo full moon, it's Aquarius season. Mars is about to come out of retrograde very soon, which I'm really looking forward to because just about every big area of my life is in chaos. All right? So we're looking forward to Mars coming out of retrograde. We're fixing our bangs. We're doing our best here. So we have the Chariot reversed. Yeah. Feeling like nothing is really moving forward at the moment. You may be running yourself into the ground, trying to push things forward, trying to move on with your goals, but something is not working. We need to check in for realignment, check in for misalignment, check in for the things that you're working on that are not toward the purpose of your highest good. Like, what areas of your life are you being drained in? Take an inventory of what's going on in your life and see if these things are filling you up or draining you. It's a beautiful, gloomy, rainy day here. Love it. Two of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. So we have three reversals again. This is very internal energy. Looking within, going within, asking yourself, checking in with yourself for alignment before you move forward. We have the Two of Cups reversed. That could signal miscommunications, feeling disconnected from people you love. This could signal like a divorce or a breakup, some kind of thing. But it could also mean that your relationships are feeling misaligned because you're not prioritizing your connection with yourself. I'm in a recovery fellowship, and we talk a lot. How do I say this in an anonymity maintaining way? I got a little tidbit of information the other day that was like, people with an anxious attachment style tend to prioritize connection with the other over connection with themselves. And that comes from, I see that in myself, and that comes from wounding. It comes from some need that wasn't met in your childhood, so now you have developed an anxious attachment style. You feel that people will abandon you. People with anxious attachment styles tend to make the object of their affection the center of their entire universe. And from a certain perspective, there's something very romantic and beautiful about that, but it's really it's harming. It's harming to you to prioritize maintaining the affection of someone at the expense of yourself. So, like, you can learn how to love your people, your person, your significant other, while still maintaining a very healthy, grounded connection with yourself. And that's what we're doing out here. We're healing. So maybe this is signifying a breakup for you, or a divorce, or some kind of shattering of a connection in your life, friends leaving your life, not feeling as connected to important people in your life as you'd like to. But it could also signify that your relationships are feeling out of balance because your relationship with yourself is feeling out of balance. 222 on the clock. Healthy relationships with other people always start from a healthy relationship with ourselves. Even people who are not super versed in therapeutic language, and people who aren't super in the healing space and whatever, can still smell on you if you do not have a good relationship with yourself. And that is eventually going to push people away. Unfortunately, sometimes the very thing that we are afraid of is what we manifest by behaving in unhealthy ways. And that's the really brutal truth of it. That sometimes we will act in ways that drive people away. And the things that we're doing are in a desperate effort to keep people close to us. And I reflect this, I'm reflecting on this in myself as well. You know, we have to be aware of loving people in healthy ways, loving people in a healthy, balanced way, by maintaining that love with ourselves, by keeping our projects moving, by fulfilling and nurturing our own life, so that A, we can attract beautiful, healthy connections into our life, and B, that we can maintain them. And that we don't wind up manifesting the exact thing that we fear. Ooh, okay. Ace of Swords reversed. So this is having an idea of how to move forward, but not being quite ready to act on it yet. Not being quite ready to talk about it yet. Maybe you're in that Chariot reversed energy where it feels like, you know, that's big Mars retrograde energy. Nothing is moving forward right now. It's winter. We're kind of getting to the tail end of winter. And in this house, we flow with the seasons. Fall and winter are feminine energy seasons. We go within. We go slow. We receive. We do the spiritual work. We do the shadow work. We go within, so that masculine energy seasons, do, go seasons, spring and summer, can be full of action that come from a place of groundedness and knowing what, you know, being healthy, being grounded, being aware of the work that we've done, so that when we're finally ready to move forward with our ideas, when we're ready to charge forward, we can do it because we've done this work. We can do it in the healthiest, most grounded and safe and stable and That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Alignment. In alignment. A place that comes from the work that we do during the winter months, the fall months, aligned, so we can move in an aligned way when it's time to move forward. When Mars comes out of retrograde, we can move from a place of groundedness and alignment. And I know it's frustrating. I need things to move forward in my life. You don't even know. Like, I need things to move forward in my life. They're not right now. And the concept of surrender has come up a lot lately. There comes points in my life where I get so exhausted of micromanaging and stressing out and trying to control and trying to orchestrate everything. And I get so tired of banging my head up against that brick wall that there is no other choice than to surrender. And that's the moment that I'm in right now. There are huge situations in my life going on where I have no choice other than to surrender to the truth of what is. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not mine, be done. I've been doing a lot of research about feminine energy and like 1212 on the timer when I look down. Healing of my feminine energy, trying to get more in my feminine energy. And a word that has come up a lot in that study is surrender. Feminine energy is surrendered. Okay? So you may be also in a time of your life when you're being asked to surrender to what is. It's not easy. But I guess it can be easier than we make it. It can be much easier than we make it. It can be a split-second decision. Okay. I surrender. I can show up and do my best every day. I can put in work. I can put in the work. I can behave with as much grace and dignity as I possibly can muster. I can do the things however many hours a day. I can try to manage my time. I can show up and make progress. But by and large, this moment of my life is asking me to surrender in a lot of different ways. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords. There's a message here about not overextending yourself. I've been trying to get better at interpreting the cards from my own intuition rather than just spitting out the meanings that I know. To me, there's a message here about not overextending yourself. It's still winter. It's still feminine energy season. Allow things to go slow. Surrender. Sometimes we have no choice. sitting with people who are going through similar things, or helping people walk through their own struggles, is what's going to give you that extra safety and groundedness and peace that you need to surrender. And King of Swords, cutting out anything that doesn't need to be focused on at the moment. You got enough on your plate. I got enough on my plate. All the extra stuff, prioritize. One thing at a time. Sometimes that's the best way we can move forward. I have Dope by Lady Gaga in my head. Maybe that's a message for somebody. Maybe somebody's being asked to... That's a song all about drug addiction and choosing the people that we love over drugs and alcohol. Whoa! Weird. Apophyllite and Elemi. Cleanse. Lifestyle choices. Detox. Nourishment. What did I just say to you? Come on now. Something that I picked up from someone, I think a YouTuber that I like to watch, that's been helping me a lot lately is when you're feeling confused and overwhelmed or unsure where to step next, she said, ask yourself, what is the most self-loving and empowering thing I can do right now? It's been helping me a lot. Apophyllite gets straight to the point, asking you to look at your lifestyle. Are there any unhealthy habits you need to address? You may be going through a period where your energy is rising and leveling out. With that comes nudges that maybe you need to cut out certain foods and drinks. Sometimes those are easy to ignore, but try to tune into your physical body and listen. As your vibration rises, there will be foods and drinks that will not support your shift. What did I just say to you? Take this card as a nudge. Gently make small changes that feel good and reap the benefits. Taking your time. Going easy on yourself. Being gentle with yourself. That's one of my favorite things to say to people and my favorite thing to hear. My sweetie said that to me the other day. In a way. Apophyllite seeks out imbalances in your energy to bring out about unity. Seeks out imbalances in your energy to bring about unity. It wants to help you integrate your masculine and feminine energies, bringing balance to your energy systems. Its sharp, cooling energy soothes the body and mind. Its strong, cleansing energy overhauls your glands, organs, and respiratory system. It is a regenerator of cells and membranes in the body. Due to its high water content, it is an excellent conductor of energies and vibrations. As new pathways of light form through your light body, it wants to focus on your physical body. This is a time to care for and nourish yourself. Feminine energy. Nourish yourself first. Your relationships will all benefit. It wishes to help you through reestablishing new energetic pathways, expanding its energy to sit in your soul star chakra. Elemi holds a lot of the same properties as apophyllite. They are both cleansing and purifying energies, helping you to clear out energy on the mental and physical layers of your aura. Where apophyllite sits at your soul star chakra, initiating expansion, Elemi sits at the crown, calling its energy to your physical body and assisting with the opening. Look how beautiful this card is. It conjures magical realms into your reality, stimulating your glands to support otherworldly insight. In gum form, it is used by the ancients in initiation and new beginnings. Its way of clearing and purifying was sought after in Egypt for preserving their dead, helping the dead transcend the physical into the spirit worlds with ease. A clue to the magical nature of this plant is in the Arabic meaning of its name, above and below. This could be interpreted as the phrase, as above, so below, meaning that whatever a person does on earth will be reflected in the spiritual plane, or whatever happens in nature or the stars is reflected in the human body. Hello. So, I love when the cards just confirm everything. It's very nice. So I'm going to pull one more from my beautiful Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Given to me by my bestie. I love these cards. Take care of yourself. If you're also going through a tumultuous time, nurturing and nourishing and caring for yourself and going slow is more important than ever. Aw, lucky. Need that energy right now. You've got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold at this time. Enjoy this winning streak you are on. Meditate on this when you need an extra boost of being in the right place at the right time kind of energy. The symbol is the horseshoe. Horseshoes are a long-viewed talisman of good luck, love, and protection. God damn. We need some of that energy right now. Woo, we out here, okay? Take care of yourself. Please be kind and gentle to yourself. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.